in Maine this weekend on a family trip, but he took some time out today for some family diplomacy. The rare sight of the French flag flying over President Bush's father's home today as 2 generations of U.S. presidents welcomed the new French president. Nicolas Sarkozy is a new kind of French leader, one intent on building stronger ties with the United States. He spoke to reporters through an interpreter.
On may be friends and not agree on everything, but we are friends nevertheless. That's the truth.
Today's warm greeting was quite a change for Mr. Bush after 6 icy years of dealing with former French President Jacques Chirac. The 2.5-hour visit was designed as a casual family outing. With the elder Bush at the helm of his speedboat, the Fidelity III, the 3 presidents went out for a 25-minute spin over the chilly Atlantic waters after a traditional American summer cookout.
We're going to give him a hamburger or a hot dog, his choice.
As he begins more than 2 weeks away from Washington, Mr. Bush was in a relaxed mood, bantering with reporters as he waited for the French leader to arrive. He was asked if he could say something in French.
No, I can't. I can barely speak English.
And when his father tried a little French...
What language are you speaking? Is that sign sing?
But Mr. Sarkozy's time at the Bush's sprawling oceanfront house did include some business. The French and American presidents met privately for 50 minutes to talk about world affairs, a session that even included the former President Bush.
We have had disagreements on Iraq in particular. But I've never allowed disagreements to not find other ways to work together.
Analysts say the new French president brings a new attitude toward the United States.
We might disagree with you, but if we disagree with you, it's because we genuinely disagree with you. It's not going to be because we're anti-American or we don't want you to lead the world.
The invitation for today's lunch came from First Lady Laura Bush to French First Lady Cecilia Sarkozy. But this morning, Mrs. Sarkozy called Mrs. Bush to say she wouldn't be making it. She said she had a sore throat. Hoda?
It looks like the two, John, are getting along personally. How does it look like they'll get along when it comes to big policy decisions?
Well, there is some common ground between the two, Hoda. Clearly, the big gulf over Iraq is not going to be bridged. But there are issues that they can and are working on together, pressuring Iran on its nuclear program, the genocide in the Darfur region of the Sudan, and working toward peace in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Hoda?
All right, John, I like how you pronounce Sarkozy. I've got it down now. Thank you so much. When NBC Nightly News continues this